Hey YouTube, today we're finally finishing off our street parade by adding some crowds. Hey everyone and welcome to Brick Talk TV. Today we're finally finishing off our street parade street story by adding some minifigures to create a crowd lining the street. If you missed our minifigure construction from the last episode, you can follow a link here in the top right to check out how we got about building these minifigures, and you can take a closer look to check out the detail of each of them. And as always, do hit that like button so we reach more people if you enjoy this episode, and hit subscribe if you want to be kept up to date with future updates in Bricktown. So this was the scene from our last episode with the street parade. We finished the floats, crowd barriers and police barricades. All that's left now is to increase the number of minifigures that are lining the streets to create a crowd of minifigures and place some of the police officers at their barricades. During this placement I might also use these 3x3 round transparent dishes to place some minifigures, particularly those minifigures directly placed on the road where we have no studs to attach them. So first off, let's place our police officers at the police barricades, and we'll have one of those police officers taking a break and drinking a coffee near the Ghostbusters Firehouse. Now the police are in place, let's place our other minifigures, and we'll start with this group of clowns that are taking some pictures by the floats, and then we'll add various other families watching the floats and the band Queen at the end on stage. So now all the crowds are in place, let's do a flyby and take a closer look at our minifigures and street story. We'll probably add further details and position the minifigures in the future, but for now this is looking pretty good. So this is what Baker Street looks like at the end of today's episode. In a future episode, we'll start by placing a mock of a pub and the jazz club modular on the opposite side of the street so that we can start to really form this street and parade running through it. So again, hit that subscribe button with the bell notification on if you want to be alerted to when those modulars get placed, and hit that like button so that we can reach more folks on this channel. In our next episode, we'll also be doing a street story around the cinema, and we'll be using the other half of the minifigures we purchased in our original batch. So I'll see you next time for that.